Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Welcome back, First Echo Company. This is your Brigade Commander reporting for duty, and here we're back playing Destiny 2. Most recently, we just got done with the adventures and missions on the European Dead Zone. Last time you checked in with me, I was just merely a sweet little level 2, but now I'm power level 121 at level 11 with all uncommon gear. Thanks to my buddies George and Demontine. But now, I have the Battered Gauntlet, and I need to return to the Traveler's Shard and the EDZ to activate my new subclass. And that's what I'm going to be doing. But then, afterwards, once I'm done with this, I'll be joined by Captain Whiplash and George again. We'll continue our mission on Titan. I should probably activate my HUD again. Hold on. Not to break the immersion, but... I gotta know. Like, I'm very curious about anybody's opinion, whether it's in the comment section or anything like this. What do you guys think of Destiny 2 in regards to when your ship is out in space? Do you like it when the ship is kind of under the planet like it is in Destiny 2? Or do you like it how it was in Destiny 1 where it's kind of floating above the planet and there was the sun in the background just blinding your eye? Let me know in the comment section below.
This forest again. Well, I can't say our last visit wasn't memorable. Let's see what we can find.
So after going to a specific power level, or actually a certain light level, I should say, in regards to level 8, you have the chance of dropping your next subclass, which is the first subclass that you ever start with in Destiny 1. For myself, it's the Striker Titan, hashtag Striker Life, and once you get to light level 15, that's when you can unlock one of the Taken King subclasses, and for me that would be the Sunbreaker. I absolutely love these little side missions. Bungie, please.
Whoa! Knock, knock?
I'm gonna try my best not to talk through these little lessons. I absolutely love these.
Do you see that? Over there. The light.
You are a guardian of the last city. You are the hope for humanity. Some doctrines argue that the role of a Titan is to stand in defense of the city. The Strikers see a crackling offense as the best of defense. Strikers throw their bodies at incoming fire so others won't have to. It's also the most direct line to a target. Because you see, when a Striker turns her entire body into a projectile, no one is truly safe. And at close quarters, a fist is better than any gun.
I will say that the voice actor for Commander Zavala, you may know him as the token black guy on Spartacus, as well as many other shows that I'm unaware of. He actually says that to get into character for Zavala, he has to be very Shakespearean in how he enunciates and just goes with everything.
As a Titan, you lead the charge. You are the first into the fray. The body is made from tiny stuff, from mere nothings. From atoms swimming through a blood of crackling sparks. Simple eternal laws shape the universe. The largest galaxy is ruled by principles of mass and motion. Electrons are slaves to charge and to chance. And this is why the universe feels inexhaustible, eternal. The light allows us to master charge and chance. Wielding arc energy in their fists, Strikers become the roar of thunder, the crash of lightning.
Yeah, I always felt that there was something with me and the Arc subclass. I don't know what it was. It was just a simple Titan smash. It was like, ooh, I get to pound the ground, whoop-de-doo. But there was something deeper with it, especially with the lore of Destiny, which, you know, in Destiny 1 wasn't very apparent because it was practically non-existent unless you read the Grimoire cards, but it actually had some depth to it. I liked how philosophical a lot of this stuff actually was in comparison.
Some of the greatest titans have defined the charge. Lord Shax, Saint 14, Wei Ning.
When my ghost found me, when I was reborn as a Titan, she found me in a desert. I had died far from civilization, far from anything I could have possibly used to defend myself. I had the armor she made me, flimsy as it was, and 1,000 miles to walk to get to what she said was my new home. Of course, we ran into problems.
I also like on some of these stories how they actually get a voice actor to come in and do the voice of a specific character that we have somewhat heard of in the first one. Like, for example, that female voice you just heard was Wei Ning, who is a very powerful, very laughable Titan. And I say laughable is because she literally walked around punching things while having a jolly good time with it. So it's nice to actually hear their voice personified in these lessons rather than just be like, oh, they were mentioned in this piece of armor or on this gun or, you know, in parts of the lore. It actually helps identify the characters rather than them just being some random name that could have easily been put together in a briefing room.
Heads up, follow. I think these light projections might be lessons.
Brilliant deduction, Ghost.
Bandits first, with guns scavenged from who knows where. My second death was terrifying. But I got back up, and the night sky sparkled overhead, and the man that killed me stared aghast. And I laughed. Immortal. Me. I could do anything. So I threw myself at him. If my body couldn't be broken, then that was my greatest weapon. Greater than any gun that could jam or knife that could dull. Each punch and charge and kick would only sharpen my skills. I taught the strikers this truth. The fastest and surest way to a Guardian's victory is to rush headlong into that danger. Be unafraid. You are the lightning, and the thunder after it.
With strikers at the fore, the Red Legion cannot hope to stand against us. We are the Titans of the last city. We are strikers, and we will not be stopped.
So I would like to point out that most likely the voice of Wei Ning in this one, and it's not like racist or anything, I'm just trying to point this out, but the voice actress for Failsafe is actually Chinese, and she does like a very, very high-pitched kind of voice. I kind of feel like the voice actress for Wei Ning here in these lessons is actually her, because she's got kind of that, how should I say it? You know what I mean.
I hear the roar before I see him, but when I look up, I can make out a blue burst against the skyline. When he falls, he brings the sky with him. scatters me and my squad to the wind, leaves us dead as the moment our ghosts found us. They bring us back, and he helps us up. Then, he says one thing. He said, "Tell me what you've learned."
I would also like to point out that this female voice right here is the voice of Sloane, who is a Titan we will actually meet up with, ironically, on the planet Titan. Who'da thunk it?
Another shard of the Traveler. But we're not alone. This shard called us here. I'm sure of it.
Oh boy, here we go. The shard of the Traveler. Let me touch it.
The shard gave us a gift. Let's use it.
Oh, level 12, yes. Finally, we can do all the big stuff.
Picking up fallen radio chatter. They're calling reinforcements.
At this point, Ghost, it doesn't matter how many reinforcements they call in. They're all gonna get destroyed.
That was a test. I think we aced it.
I'm just gonna leave that one dreg behind. It's not like he was going anywhere. Alright, gents, I've got my Striker subclass. I'm ready to head to Titan.
I'm sure the Traveler called us to the forest deliberately. It's amazing that even a corrupted shard can still do so much good.
I bet you didn't know I was here.
Oh, what's this? Surprise guests? Ah! That's right!
Yes.
Okay, since he's not going to talk, I'll say it. Captain Whiplash is in his house!
Yep, a strange hunter emerges from the darkness.
Oh, and a wild warlock appears! That would have been super awesome if you guys joined at that time and it just showed up.
Oh, well.
Yeah. I'm in Titan real
We'll
quick.
edit it in post!
Ah!
Give me one quick second.
Oh, a wild hunter has appeared! Captain Whiplash of First Echo Company. Let's take a look-see. Ooh, yes, look
There you
how
go.
red and shiny he is. Look at this. Just do
I'm
a
back
slow
from the
motion.
forest with a new... I'm back from
Oh.
the forest with a new class, too.
Oh, Way of the Pathfinder. Excellent. Oh, and a wild warlock appears. What's up?
Hey, what's up?
Rocking them future war cult colors. That looks really good. Now that I'm looking at it and it's not in the EDZ.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, gents. Commander Zavala has called us to rally on Titan, and we shall heed the call.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Yeah, Kate's still my favorite.
Well, he's not here yet. But yes, as I said, we're doing specifically story missions. All the grinding and adventures and public events are going to be done off-screen, and then after we've done
Hawthorne already
story
believes
mode.
Zavala abandoned her.
Oh, I'm
and
sorry,
the
Ghost. I was
survivors.
talking too.
Now that we're leaving, if we stayed, yes, we could help them survive. But if Zavala really is building a counteroffensive on Titan, we can save them all and take back the city.
I mean, it would have been nice if more than just 2 NPCs were on Titan, but maybe then it would be an actual counteroffensive.
That is true.
Or at
Vanguard
least
fleet,
some other
Guardian Ship
NPCs, you know?
723 is on approach. We received your beacon and
We
we're
received
ready
your
to join the
bacon?
fight.
Guardianship,
Bacon.
this is Zavala. It's too late.
It's too late.
The Hive have overrun Titan.
Oh man, I look so good.
I was wrong to bring us here.
Dun dun dun.
I switched into my combat armor and out of my ceremonial armor.
Oh.
Time for another drink.
Yes.
I wish.
Ah, that is terrible whiskey.
With one
What are
failure
you
leads to
drinking
many
anyway?
victories. Yes, hello. Good to see you gents again. Hey. I'll bring that. I'll bring
Good game.
that sassy. Good game. Yeah. Oh, I wish I could eat it.
Slow claps all around. Oh, I'm getting seasick.
Right? Try not to throw up.
All right,
Commander,
watch this.
We're here to help.
360.
No! We've already lost too many lightless guardians to the Hive.
Oh, I seriously thought you fell off. Oh, hold on. I can upgrade
have
my
a light
subclass. What am I doing?
What?
That one, rally barricade.
Possible.
What?
Commander, if I may.
Impossible.
Guardian, this is Deputy Commander Sloan. We have a counter-offensive to plan. To do that,
There we
need to
go.
get
I
this
just need to get to
station up and
15
running.
to get that
There's a
other
fleet to
stuff.
prep,
So
Guardians
now I've got
to
my
arm,
shoulder
and a
charge,
drove
double
of
grenades,
interceptor
rally
ready to
barricade.
transmissions to decrypt. It's critical we gain access to the station's control center.
Ugh.
That's where you come in. If the light really is with you, send the Hive back to hell.
The hell was that?
And Guardian, please,
Oh,
be careful.
it's a smoke grenade.
Yeah, it's a smoke.
So how do I
grenade.
melee?
You
If the smoke
melee-
grenade's binded to my...
Yeah, but that's only when
Binding
you
to the
have that.
same-
Other than that, you just stab people. Ah! Who's that voice?
I think his audio's included.
Oh. Oh, your audio's not
So
included.
we're crazy. So these people can't hear him, but we can.
Yeah. George, do you smell it? That smell. That smelly smell.
Silly smell.
That smelly smell that smells smelly.
Smelly.
Ooh, the hive.
Anchovies.
Oh.
Oh.
Space anchovies.
What was this
Space
place?
Age?
The golden age cities of Titan were once the
Oh my
pride
gosh.
of humanity.
Could you imagine being out here in all this torrential rain that's actually like hail,
Pride would not spread this far.
and then being on this motioned
This is
ocean?
hail.
Yeah, it's actually hail. Most of it.
God, the sound inside our helmet's supposed to be
I have
annoying
a
as
bad
hell,
feeling
Oh,
about
right.
this.
or annoying as hail.
Ha!
Wait. I know we're in a dire situation, but that deserves a slow clap. We've woken the hive.
Or the Nolan North version of it. We've woken
the hive. Why are you whispering? We've already woken them up, you asshole. Get that weak shit out of here, Thrall.
Well, Hammond, we've woken the hive. We've woken the hive.
Oh, that's why. I'm going backwards. I went the wrong way. Fuck off.
Oof.
I got them hops.
Okay, Sloan.
I didn't realize the high seas would be this high.
Copy that. Keep pushing forward. Commander, at this rate, we're planning on
What the hell
Please
did
don't
you
you
just
saw that.
do?
We'll be outside
You
the
like,
city gates in
you
no
like
time.
Jello flopped. What the fuck?
Covering fire!
Missed every fucking shot, Cecil. This is why we can't have nice things. Barry? You asshole?
You asshole! Covering fire! Oh, he fell down. It worked! Well, I'll get that for you.
Destiny 1, Viking's funeral was fireball grenades.
Right? Come on, I know you can make it.
Go on without me. I'm gonna browse this menu real quick. You cunt!
Oh, those hips don't lie.
Guardian down.
Really?
Second time's a charm. You can't handle this nade launcher, can you?
You have a nade launcher?
Yeah, I've got a
Get a
grenade
noob
launcher.
tube.
I've got a noob tube on YouTube.
No, no, no. Fuck you. I'm going inside where you can't hurt me. Stop it! There's a mission!
Let the hurting begin.
When there's a
I
will, there's a
shudder
way.
to think what spell the Hive were casting back there. We should talk to Eris Morn. She would know which Hive god they were communing with.
No one has seen Eris.
Good game.
who I call
Oh. Well then.
since the city fell.
Ooh. A new grenade launcher. I wonder if this grenade's better than my last grenade. Nope. It's surprisingly not. The sidearm is, though. I'll take that. Wait. Yeah. God, the constant rain, the ebb and flow of the sea. Ugh.
So, there's this.
Ah,
Dakota.
new 18.
What good does
Okay.
this do us?
We turn invisible.
Okay.
And the enemies can't see us.
Yeah, but what's in this game? What's the applicable ideal for that?
Strikes, raids.
Game surrounded.
That is very true.
Especially during the raid.
So if I switch to the way of the trapper,
You create a poisonous gas.
so that makes poisonous gas.
I'll start popping the yellow zits.
Man, it's
Sprint
like
and sneak
teenage
faster?
years.
What does it mean, sneak faster?
When you're crouched and you walk around. Yep.
I didn't know sneaking was a thing in this game. Is that like PvE?
Yeah, PvE.
No, for PvP, because PvP most likely because
We cleared the nest.
when you crouch down, you don't show up on the radar. You only show up as blips. Blips.
Well, define blip.
Like it's very quick. It's a blip. It's beep, beep. Like it shows up like that. Instead of full on, hey, the guy's over here.
One, 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds of invisibility for dodging.
Ooh, Ingram? Ingram.
And what recharges that dodge ability?
Mods.
A class ability mod. For a specific subclass. It needs to be for the Void subclass if you're doing that. The more you know. God, this place is beautiful, but also just really scary at the same time.
Well, especially for that one reason.
Oh! No. No.
What?
Oh, hell no. I got it.
Oh, what
in
the fuck is that?
I saw it. I caught it in the stream. Right after George says, because of one reason, and now we know. Ah, get disoriented, bitch.
Oh, you serious? I said it in the perfect timing too?
Yes!
Sloan, Commander, it's done.
Copy that. Zavala and
Excellent
I are
work,
inbound.
gentlemen.
Ain't that a coinky dink?
Right?
So I dodge. I dodge pretty far too, is this thing. Pretty interesting. I haven't decided whether or not I like this one better than my other one though.
Approaching the landing platform. Get up here and take a bow.
Alright, ladies and gents, this is the
I don't
end
have
of this
any
mission.
emotes.
No, okay. So after this cutscene, that'll be the end of this episode, and join us next time. But hey, let's see what they have to say. Awesome cinematics, great music, beautiful atmosphere, although be it very scary because of the hive. Bye, Holiday. I actually like you now. So that's the Titan chick that was talking
didn't
previously.
dare believe.
Sloan.
If the light can find its way back to you, then perhaps there is hope for us all. Our numbers will continue to dwindle. We can no longer protect ourselves, much less the survivors. Without the light, are we even guardians anymore?
Commander,
We won't last long with dead generators. Wave energy converters power this station, but thanks to the hive, they're in need of attention.
we can take care of it.
Yes, I believe you can.
Yes. It'd be so funny if they had George Takei in here somewhere. Yes. Be the fucking best.
Oh my.
Oh my. The Hive are here to attack us. We should make a counter-offensive.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Alright, well that's going to do it for this episode. And like I was saying, that other Titan, Sloan, that was the chick that was talking in the last lesson that we just learned about the Striker Titan. So then, yep, that's going to end it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Colonel Hammond. Shut up, Sloan!
Center, we still need to power up the
Ah, finally.
before we can take care of our
Yes.
business. Commander Zavala
Yeah.
tells me you volunteered.
I was
All
voluntold.
Oh
Shipwright
my.
Holiday here will provide tech support. It's a straightforward op. Get in, flip a switch, get out. Sloan's got a way of making things sound easy, doesn't she?
Okay, are they done? Great. Awesome.
I believe so.
Nicholas, your cape just vanished. You are now just wearing a hood. At least on my screen.
Yep, on my screen as well.
Well then. Enough from us, hoodlums. I'm Colonel Hammond, and until next time, you're dismissed.